Hello and welcome to the Careful and Fragile podcast. I am Parker.
And I'm eating chocolate.
And I'm CJ.
And I'm CJ.
Wait. No, that was like genuinely not.
Christ.
I'm Angela. He's CJ and eating chocolate.
You keep talking like dumb like you are, and I'm going to give him a reason to bleep some stuff.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
I got this. Let's just get rid of that.
We're
Our
cleaning,
set is a mess.
cleaning the set.
It's a mess. Well, this is our last week on the set.
That's true.
It won't be the last week for podcast listeners
Might be
because
our
we
last
may
week
or
on
may
Earth.
not.
True.
Hell yeah.
True.
Might not be our last podcast here. We might record more. We haven't decided yet. Probably for the best if we do though at some point.
We got our first donation.
What?
Oh, we got our first donation.
Nobody
Yeah.
told me this.
Yes, I texted
Yeah, it
you.
was on
I
a group
sent you
chat.
to
When?
the group chat.
When?
It was like in the middle of a bunch of other texts though, and I know that you can only read the first and the last.
Oh, who was
Yeah.
Who do you think it was?
it? Hello.
Hey.
That's a sneak peek about what we're going to talk about later.
yes, we've been playing video games in our spare time as
Shocker.
normal,
Like we have for
normal
years
humans
since
do.
we were 8.
Yeah.
I came out of the womb with a controller.
Yeah. So Tyler sent us money.
A
He
dollar.
sent us $1.
Do you remember my
He sent
desperate
Angela
plea?
$1 because she put her
Yeah,
Venmo.
I put my Venmo in the
You
and,
left it in there.
Yeah, I left it.
Casual
Fuck it.
reminder that it is at. Actually, I don't remember.
She doesn't remember, so it's fine.
Anyway, my phone number is 20.
Well,
Just kidding. Anyone? Who,
9996.
that's pretty close, actually.
2, 4,
That's wrong.
7.
67.
6, 7, indeed.
Tyler gets it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been playing Tamagotchi Life, living the dream on the Nintendo Switch. It's a fucking banger.
Yeah.
We have an island that is just insanity.
It's so.
My stepmother wants to fuck Trump.
No,
Yes.
they're married.
They're not
got
married.
married?
They
They're
got
not-
married. No,
didn't
they want to get married.
They want to get married.
They want to get married. They haven't got married yet.
He
They're
hasn't-
sweethearts.
He hasn't gotten the. He hasn't been able to nut up yet. You know.
They have matching MAGA hats.
They
they do.
We made.
Yes.
And Obama and Trump are besties.
Yeah.
true.
I'm friends with Trump, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I made it so I call him Orange Fuck.
My best friend is Omni-Man, I think.
You have a crush on my dad.
Yeah.
And they came on the island.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
That, yeah, well, at least,
the crushes they get are crazy.
yeah, my man had a crush on me, but I didn't have a crush on him back.
No.
apparently.
No, you guys had a
both
crush at
had
the
crush on
same
each other,
time.
but we're too
Pussy. We're too pussy.
You're too pussy.
And
to
so
fucking
this,
ask
I
to go
realized,
out.
this is for anyone who doesn't know what Tamagotchi Life is, because I realized that our audience is one person who absolutely knows what it is, and the other person who probably has never heard of that in his entire life.
It's Sims mixed with Mad Libs.
Yeah, it's Mad
Yeah.
Libs, Sims, Dollhouse style, sexual.
Dollhouse is a good way to put it
Yeah.
because you don't really control them. You can control where they go and you can like tell them to interact with people,
Yeah.
but like
You can't make them
it's-
do anything.
You can
Yeah.
like suggest. That's
Yeah.
the most you can
And
do.
you could-
you just like push them towards something and they'll be like, all right.
Yeah. And
But I
then-
tried so hard to make your relationship work,
Yeah. So it's, we're just seeing into the future is what this game is.
and I'm
Damn.
thinking that maybe it was my interference that maybe ruined it, because like.
Yeah.
that
They,
checks.
they would get mad at each
that
other.
tracks.
They
You
would get
will
mad
ruin my
at each other,
relationship.
and I would drag him back, and I'd be like, "No, you're working through this." Except
I could
They
see you doing that, ruining my
they did it.
relationship.
It was so funny. They both had crushes on each other.
And they were big crushes. They
Yeah.
were like hopelessly in love, and the other one was like devoted.
It was
and
crazy.
And I was like, okay, yes,
And
this
then
is
CJ was like, I gotta let it go. And it's like, bro, it's mutual.
Also,
they just never did anything about it.
He let it go like 20 minutes. Like, bro, you just were
was
like,
quick.
I'm in love with him. I think I've got to let it go.
I'm over it. I gotta get over it, or else I'm gonna die lonely.
It's because you made him super shy.
No, that's just his greeting. He's not shy. He just acts like that.
Okay.
I don't.
well,
Yeah, he talks so shy, but I don't understand
But he's not.
How?
He's not shy. He just acts that way.
what else. We have
Pretty much,
we have President's Row. We have Trump, Biden, and Obama.
And across the street.
across the street is Michelle.
Yeah.
Then we have Omni-Man, SpongeBob, and Lightning McQueen. Our Lightning McQueen meat is
Terrifying.
He's
horrendous.
gorgeous. You guys are haters.
terrifying.
You're
He is.
haters.
Absolutely.
Maybe Parker can upload a picture of him.
Well, that could be the thumbnail.
It could be, yeah.
I'll try to get a good screenshot.
His
That'll be the
eyes
thumbnail.
are a little bit fucking wonky. Mm-hmm. But so were CJ's at
And he
birth, and he
farted?
got them fixed. So
Twice.
twice.
Damn.
I remember the first, not that maybe it was the second time. And it's not really like a core memory, but it's like I remember for
It's a
some reason.
soft core memory.
For some reason, I thought you were blind. Like I thought you were permanently blind.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would.
I remember seeing you like I don't know if it was in the hospital or if we were just over, but you had like double eye patches. And you could take them off a certain time, like you had a few hours of vision allowed, and then you were like alternating at some points. But again, I was like probably 5 or
I had
younger.
double strabismus surgery twice. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah, double down with the sickness surgery twice.
Yeah, that's it.
I remember thinking that you were blind, completely blind, and I was okay with it.
I was born cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed. A lot of people in our family were born cross-eyed.
Well,
I'm one of the few that weren't.
Yeah, yeah.
few the proud.
Bitch still needs glasses though. She just chooses not to wear them.
No, I'm
Correct.
just nearsighted. Like, I can see better than both of you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can.
Nope, you can't.
Are you delusional? Your fucking glasses.
I see better than 20/20 with my glasses.
With glasses.
Yeah, with
That's something most
glasses.
people
Take
with
them
glasses.
off. Take them off, and then let's do an eye
Fuck
test.
you.
Yeah.
I'll run your pockets right now, bitch.
What?
Huh? What?
But in my pockets, I have used pouch.
Gross.
Ooh.
You still have. Oh my god.
I
you're
keep
disgusting.
them. You get multiple uses.
No, you don't.
No.
Yes, you do.
That's
That's how you get
Throw
sick.
them out.
That's how you get sick.
That's
bitch
not
gonna
how
get
you
sick.
get sick.
I hope
Bitch gonna
so.
get sick.
I hope she fucking learns her lesson.
How? I'm not going to learn my
I hope she
lesson.
gets like.
That's
true.
Yeah,
she
that's
could
not
like
wrong.
get her bottom jaw
She'd get
removed,
AIDS.
and she would start sticking them in the top. Like she don't give a fuck.
First of all, you can't get sick.
You can't get
you
sick.
can't get sick.
You leave them. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Zen garden because it's a problem.
It's not a problem.
So behind the couch there is a
Banister.
a banister, but
Yeah.
it's like flat. It's like a I don't know. You could put stuff on it. We put mail on it. She puts
Yeah.
her Zen garden.
It's the
It's actually a
pouches.
free garden where she puts her pouches and then reuses them when they dry out.
Yes. Actually, it's not recommended to use them when they're dried out because then they hurt. You like them when they're a little moist.
Oh my god. That's
Sometimes I spit on them before I put them back in.
Ugh.
I hate
to
it.
it.
I hate it so much. If we get enough votes, we'll kick her off the podcast.
No.
Oh my
Or we'll
God.
just mute her mic for an episode.
No.
Yeah.
And not
Mute
tell her.
mic.
That
Oh
won't
my
stop me.
God.
I can't read.
True.
I mean, but to be fair, like sometimes I'll put them in when I don't need a pouch, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know I did that, and like it'll be in my mouth for maybe 10 seconds.
It's garbage.
So then I save it.
It's been in your mouth. It's garbage.
It's not like it's going in your mouth and then
It doesn't
it's mine.
matter. It's where you gonna put it in between.
On the fucking banister.
Yeah,
Gross.
that's dusty as fuck. No, you can get sick. She gonna get sick.
How?
She gonna get sick.
Those
She gonna
are those
die.
the batteries we need for the remote?
No, it's AA.
Damn it. I
need
have triple A's in the car.
Do you?
Yes.
My fucking Google remote died.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You should get some batteries. Anyway,
Got me.
maybe you,
The one in the living room needs it more. That bitch was going sicko mode that one night.
we have 2 remotes in the living. We have 3. There's one hanging. Take
Yeah.
the ones out of the freaking the Jeffrey on the
Here's
wall.
the thing: they're already gone. I think the boy took them.
Bitches.
Damn.
Because I thought I tried that. That was my first thought. I was like, okay, we never actually use this remote, so I opened it up and empty.
We gotta take some security system tomorrow.
But then we're gonna be
Unsecure.
unsecured for.
We haven't armed that bitch in
2
months.
days.
Come
Don't
rob us.
tell them that.
Oh, I mean, we arm it every single
Yeah,
night.
we arm it. It's armed 24/7. Actually, sometimes we set it off
It's
when we open
armed
the door.
and we're armed.
Technically,
wrong.
yes.
Me and Parker are armed because we know the pin to the safe.
That's true.
I'm the rogue. I don't know.
I don't know the pin to one of my new boxes that I got. I changed it and I don't remember
Is
it.
it
And
the fingering box?
yeah, and now there's a gun in there. So
Love that.
and I can't open it. So it's really secure because
It's
not
extra
even I
secure.
can get into
So
it.
secure, nobody can get in.
Hell yeah.
See, here's the thing. I function as the alarm system of the house. We all know that if somebody were to break in,
no, we all know that. That's fucking strudel.
Yeah, for sure.
The fuck you mean?
And then her backup cookie. But
Yeah.
no. Strudel's not help. She's gonna yell if they're outside. She's barking, and here's the thing: she does it all the time. So we're gonna be like, "That's nothing,"
Mm-hmm.
and then someone's gonna be standing over the end of our beds.
not mine. They're gonna go upstairs first. Nobody goes to the basement first.
I'm gonna leave a sign that says "Go to the basement first."
Nobody goes to the basement. They're gonna walk down and be like, "Oh, it's not even finished basement."
I'm gonna
Oh,
take-
go upstairs.
I'm gonna take your watches and like do like an ET trail going down the stairs. So I'm like, "Ooh, expensive watch! Ooh, expensive watch!"
Or they're gonna open the utility room door and be like, "Oh, it's not even a bedroom." Or I'll hear the door open.
Hide the money out. It's poor people. Here's the thing, though: our bedroom's at the end of the hall, so they're gonna have to open a lot of doors.
This is true.
Yeah,
And-
probably
They're
gotta
gonna
get
have to open the
cookie
gate
store
and it's gonna
first.
go,
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna go tank tank.
And then I'm gonna hear.
if they can figure out how to unlock it.
Then
in
I'm
the
gonna
dark.
hear the 50 dogs' nails on the ground, and I'm gonna be like,
They're
"What
gonna
the
be running
fuck
and
is
play. They look
that?"
like Sonic.
She'll befriend them.
Oh, yeah, probably. Or she'll bark at them because
No.
they're gonna be mean to her immediately.
I mean,
They're not gonna pet her.
If they were smart, they would. That's what I would do if I were breaking into somebody's house. I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Good doggy." You know that scene in White
doggy.
Chicks when he's like taking Terry Crews' house and he's like, "Good doggy," and then
It's
it
like
fucking
fucking him up.
It's a game we play. No, befriend the dog.
Yeah.
If I were to break into a house, theoretically, I
From
would bring
experience. She knows
dog.
from experience.
I would bring dog treats,
She's got charges.
and I would put in those dog treats Vicodin.
Where
Lots.
are you getting Vicodin from?
Grandma.
Somebody else's house that didn't have dogs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
The Vicodin house. So
Well, that one's gonna itch when it dries.
speaking of home
Gross. Absolutely
invasions,
disgusting.
home invasions.
What?
that kind of brought something to my mind. Do you guys? Okay, I'm trying to think of how I want to phrase this. Basically, we've all had those moments in our mind where we're like, what if this? So my thoughts are, if you could pause time, like completely, everything stops. Think click remote, but in this assumption, you don't age, so everything's just going on. Everyone's frozen. The whole world's frozen. You're the only thing that can move, and you can interact with other things.
Okay.
So, like, I know
I'm
there's...
fucking.
Huh?
Wait. Hang on. No.
I'm not fucking, I guess.
What would you guys do other than fuck?
I don't understand the scenario.
What don't you pause time, and you can do anything.
Oh, she wants to rob houses. That's what
How
she's
you
gonna
gonna
do.
how you gonna fuck if the other person's frozen?
Oh, that's true. It'd be like fucking a dead body. We don't want to do
The
that.
thing is, I'm
No.
assuming...
Hey, but it'd be a warm dead body.
for
so
the
like,
sake
there's
of
that.
sake of things, I'm gonna assume everything's malleable. So how you can interact, like if I were to pick up a coaster and put it down, the time freeze isn't gonna like lock everything in place. You know what I mean?
Okay,
You can interact with
interact
So I'm not gonna.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick up the coaster. It's not gonna float.
No.
You can pick up the coaster and you're gonna move it. And it's just gonna reappear where it came, like in real time.
I mean, it's like
to
if
other
you
people.
if you were to if you froze time and you moved that can and then you press play,
It would
I'd be like,
just-
what the fuck? Why's the can over there?
The can moved.
Don't. Yeah. So I'm putting all the furniture really high up.
Fucking, that's your first.
No,
thing?
so it won't float. I want it to. It floats in mine, and I'm just picking everything up, and then I'm gonna walk out of the room, and then unfreeze time, and you're gonna watch everything just fall.
But I think there has to
Crazy.
be some like if you can physically lift the couch up.
You could go like
No, yeah.
rob a bank, and you're like, I'm just gonna stack furniture.
See, I've thought about that before because the thing is, do we think that cameras and stuff are still gonna catch anything?
I'm gonna delete it. I got time.
You have plenty of
Cameras
time.
aren't gonna see it because it's frozen.
And I mean, I guess
Cameras aren't gonna see
Yeah,
anything because
everything's
it's
frozen.
frozen.
But
You
I would be worried. What I would do is I would just go into my neighbor's house and take like a 20 out of the
what you
wallet.
do is
Every neighbor.
you make sure that when you unfreeze time that you walk past a different camera.
Oh,
So that
yeah.
camera will
so
see
I
your
have an
location.
alibi, so they'll be like, what the fuck?
Oh, I was walking over on this street when that happened.
I
and
was
then they'll
literally
see-
in an elevator in Kansas.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I would also use it to save time on travel.
Well, you're not saving your time. You're just not
Well, time's freezing
letting
though,
time.
so time doesn't change.
I mean, like I could
You're still
go
spending
anywhere.
your time
You don't
yourself.
age.
I would, I would also get so much sleep.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I would take my drive and then take a nap in my car and then wake up and then unfreeze time.
Fuck, you could literally stay in bed, pause
Well, if
time.
you take a nap in your car, you could.
Yeah, you could freeze time
walk
for 10
into
hours.
the fanciest hotel and just fucking
This is true. I think
get a bed.
I think yeah, so we never need to sleep in real time.
No, you
because
could.
Yeah.
we
I would
just,
pause time every time I needed to sleep,
Yeah.
and then I would just be awake all the time.
This is what it sounds like Financial Bros podcast. They're like, I manipulate time because I start my day at 7 a.m. and then I end it at 5. But my second day starts at 5 and I grind it till 9.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we're gonna be manipulating time
Yeah.
actually, and then
What are we
we're
gonna do
gonna
all
be
night?
the biggest
you're the only
podcast.
if I'm the only one with a remote, are we all gonna have remotes at the same time?
Whoa!
Because
Can we,
if I'm
is it multiplayer?
Yeah, if I'm the only one with a remote, then like I'm just gonna be bored all night because everyone else is gonna be sleeping.
I guess for the sake of community, we can all be in the same pause. How about this?
Whoever you touch,
You can,
You can invite them.
You can let people into your pause. So like if you and S'mores are hanging out and you guys are like, damn,
Like, hey, I'm about to pause. You want to join in? And be like, yeah, okay.
No, because then what would happen if people knew about the pause? If he knew about the pause, right? I'd be like, I don't want to talk to him right now. So I pause time,
no. You.
and then he'd be like, "Did you fucking pause time?"
It'd be like, in your perspective, like from his perspective, you just moved like an inch. You'd be like watching TV or something, and you move like an inch.
like you
He's like,
motherfucker.
how long has this been? How long was that? What were you doing?
2 years. I would do it every time someone made me
Or
mad.
you said like
It's
click
like-
remote, so I'd be like, fast forward, and then he'd be like, "Did you just fucking do that?"
Just fast forward.
It would just be like if it was just the pause and you did that, you'd be like, I just jerked off. I went to the bathroom. And
Just fast forward to sex time.
crazy.
Like also, I
You're
thought,
literally just replaying the movie Click. You know you're gonna skip everything.
yeah, your whole life's
And
gonna
then
be
you're
gone.
gonna be like,
Yeah, but I can rewind it,
do
right?
you have to let it linger?
You're gonna be sad and fat in a parking lot.
You
That-
said I don't age.
that movie made me cry.
Shocker.
Oh my god, yeah.
You're like, oh my god, it looks like me.
oh my
But
god,
it's
me.
sad. It's sad. He loses his family.
He did it to himself because he's a fucking idiot.
He absolutely did it to himself.
Yeah.
That's like you get 3 wishes from a fucking genie and you wish for something.
My God.
And when you
goddamn
wish for that
bugs.
thing, it's like
Making noises.
they like
They twist it.
they twist it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you did it to yourself, pal.
Damn.
I've thought about like what I would make my wishes and how I would prevent them from being twisted. I guess my first wish would be I wish you can't twist my wishes.
I would
Whoa.
wish to never be able to be in debt again.
I would wish that I was always right. Like if I were to go to the bank and I said, I have $2 million in my bank account, I would like it.
See,
they would
here's the
say,
twist.
you're right.
Here's the twist. You're off your meds for a few weeks and you go, I'm gonna kill myself. And they're like, you're right, you should. Yeah. And then you'll kill yourself. And that's how that would go.
No, see,
You'd be
all
dead
my
in a week.
problems would go away if I could be like, yeah, I have $2 million. I would have no problems with my life. People who are always like, money doesn't buy happiness. Yes, the
Okay,
fuck
but
it
if
does.
everybody said yes to you all the time, you'd be, you wouldn't, I don't think it'd be good.
I think I'm wired differently.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think I'd be
Because
fine.
you're fucking
think
crazy.
I'm wired
I forgot.
differently.
Sorry.
I think I'd be
Yeah, you're
fine.
fucking crazy. Because
I think I'd
back
be
to
fine.
the sex thing.
Oh boy, if he's gonna say something heinous, isn't he?
Oh man, you can ask anybody to have sex with you ever, and they'd all say yes.
Oh, you're gonna have sex with me, right? And they'll be like, oh, okay.
See, and I have some morals,
But
unfortunately.
do they enjoy it, or are they like just forced to say yes? You know?
If I'm like, you're gonna have sex with me and you're gonna enjoy it, then
Do you enjoy this? Yes. But do you really? Yes.
Yeah.
See, now, is this okay? You know,
That's the thing, though.
5 fingers in your butthole. Is this okay?
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. You're always right.
yes.
So what if you ask? But if you ask someone, you'd have to say like, "You're enjoying this, right?" And then they'll say yes. But I wonder if you just
No,
ask them
I would have to say-
if they ask them a yes. If you ask them a yes or no question, they don't always have to be right.
Well, I have to phrase it. So, like, if I were
you-
to do
you
it,
have to
I would have
phrase
to
it
say,
yourself.
I would have to say, you're enjoying yourself, and then I'd be right.
Yeah, yeah. But if you just be like, "Are you enjoying yourself?" I think then they could say yes or no.
Yeah, but
Because they're not always right.
I don't.
But
that
if you
wasn't
say you're
even-
enjoying yourself, right? They're gonna be like, "Yeah."
when I thought about that, that wasn't even on top 10 of my things. I was just like, I could get money from this, and I could win every argument.
You can just like live in any house. Can you just go to like the nicest house? And
This
be
is
like,
my house
I live
now,
here now, right?
My name's on the deed, right?
You're like, oh, yeah, I guess it is.
I could look you in the eyes, say, the sky is purple, right?
I want the Doctor Who flip thing
What flip thing?
where he was like,
Oh, the psychic paper.
"Yep, I want
Yeah.
that."
Paper.
It
You know,
says,
that reminded me, which is funny. You said Doctor Who. That reminded me of the main antagonist in the first season of Jessica Jones. It's played by David Tennant, the Doctor.
Oh.
He has that he can manipulate people, and like it's a crazy show.
Bro,
Have you
it
seen
smells like
it?
cheese down here. Oh,
My feet don't smell, you liar. They don't. They don't smell like anything.
they smell a little funky.
You're a liar. They
Well,
smell like
says it
literally
smells
nothing.
Like cheese, and she looked down, and CJ's bare feet were on her lap.
They don't smell. My feet never fucking smell.
Stop rubbing them on me.
Thomas's feet fucking stink.
Damn, call him out.
I will.
It's a man thing, like straight man.
No. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
Straight men are just stinky.
No. Dumpster fire. Also, his feet stanked. Always.
Well,
His shoes went outside.
Damn.
ew.
Maybe he's straight.
He is.
Nah.
Bro, he let you fold him. I don't think
That's true.
he
Was a yeah. I had the power of yes.
like the back seat of a Honda Odyssey just folding down.
Damn, crazy. Big yawn.
Is that a button?
What?
Yeah.
Why is it so big?
It's so you don't lose it.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually know. He's commenting on my coat,
Her cape.
my
cloak.
cloak, my wizard cloak. I got it for Christmas and I love it. Your feet are so cold.
I know, but you're so warm.
I know. I'm always so fucking hot. The bad way. It's like menopause heat. I'm going through the change.
Looks like it.
And I have to fucking deal with ice cold room always.
Yeah. And what?
I have to deal with fan on me.
I
Always.
always need the fan. Always. If it's wintertime, fans on. You know, and if
Yeah, but I grew up that way, so I'm okay with the fan.
I like to turn the heat off and open the windows.
You're a fucking psychopath. I know.
I save us money.
She likes to forget to turn the heat off, or forget to turn it back on.
True. That's
Bitch.
the
Or turn
secret.
it back on with the windows open. Bitch.
No, if
I fucking do window checks.
If I touch the thermostat, I make sure the window is in accordance.
And then not tell anybody that the heat's off and the windows are open, and then it's 20 degrees colder in my room.
Yeah, just
always.
get a blanket.
It's not enough. You ever I don't like getting into a cold bed.
We had to, bro. Our house was so cold this winter. CJ had a fucking space heater on.
It melted.
and
It melted
on
so
for
much.
so long that it melted itself.
Yeah, and then the heat started working again. It was
Yeah,
really
that was
fucking
really weird.
Out of nowhere, that he just like.
I think
you know
it's
what?
because our
actually?
thing was backwards, but
What thing was backwards?
remember our
filter?
fucking filter? And
I don't think that's. I feel like that's not
I
how
don't
that
know.
works.
I don't understand. We had a good thing going when we had the old thermostat, except we didn't have air. and then they put in that one, the default basic bitch one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you keep your old
heat.
thermostat?
Nah.
Oh, you could have replaced a new place.
I'm not doing that in a real. I'm not doing that in a real rental.
No.
Also, the house is so small. There's like no point.
Yeah, this is like a real fake rental.
Yeah.
What we did.
I mean,
I gotta take all the light bulbs out too.
that's true.
Oh God.
Put the right ones back in.
Yeah, the ones in the fucking bathroom. Good luck. It's a rave every time.
Well, those are not those light bulbs. I don't give a fuck
Yeah, we're
about
not touching those.
I'm just talking about the Jeffrey ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
the ones
okay.
that connect.
The ones that are $20 a piece.
the smart ones.
Our bathroom lights are fucking. I don't understand because one of them is permanently out. I swapped that one. It's got to be wiring just because of the way
Or
the
I think
things
it's
are.
just the wattage of the light bulbs are not correct.
Maybe.
Maybe,
I
but it's a
know the
fucking rave
electrician.
sometimes. Just
I mean, I
Off
don't
on, off on,
use-
off on, off on.
I don't use the lights like that. I prefer to use the restroom in the dark.
crazy.
Anyway,
Yeah, we did have this conversation on the podcast once because I opened the door on you and you're like, "What
yelled
the
at
fuck are
him.
you doing?" And I'm like, "Bruh, the lights are off."
Because you opened the door like a fucking
'Cause the
police
lights are
officer.
off.
I opened the door like I was
I'm gonna go
I
shit.
had to go to the
Like
bathroom.
you busting the door open while I'm peeing. Pants around my ankles. What if I was in fight or flight?
You always are. When aren't you?
What if I was in fight or fight?
if this bitch could live in freeze, that'd be nice.
Oh God, I would be so happy.
Because
I would be
she'd
so
be
happy.
frozen. She wouldn't be hot.
Let it go.
I would love that.
No, that was a scream.
I think if not for like travel, I could permanently live where it's frozen. Like if I had the balls to deal with icy roads, I would love to be an ice road trucker.
But you don't go
Ice
out
road
anyway.
trucker. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't go out anyway.
Yeah, but like, on the occasion that I do, I try not to. Mm-hmm. I go places. I went for a walk today.
Yeah, that was mostly
In the
'cause I was
cemetery?
stressed.
I just didn't want to deal with you.
Yeah.
So I
She said you were having a mentee bee and then left.
Yeah, correct.
If it was the other way around, she'd kill you. But it's fine.
no, it's in my bloodline. We see someone.
Oh, you're having problems. Bye.
Bye.
I straight up said, I don't know how to deal with this. I'm going for a walk.
Yep. That's pretty much
You want to
accurate.
go with her?
No.
He never wants to walk. This man would be so happy if he lost both his legs.
You want to talk about your mentee bee?
Nah.
You sure?
Nah, I don't want to talk about
I
that
think you
shit.
need to talk about it with
give me
somebody
another
who
one.
has more degrees than we do.
What?
I'm going to therapy tomorrow.
You should go to therapy.
Want to come with me?
Group therapy. You got a group
Couples counseling. He's trying to pinch me with his toes like a fucking psychopath.
on?
Bitch, you do that.
Yeah, but ow.
Yeah, she's like, and she's
You
a
got real
psychopath.
rubbery meat.
It means my skin is elastic and hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about that?
My skin is beautiful.
Parker's skin is scary.
Yeah.
What?
He's got scaly ankles. I think it's a diabetes thing.
And then I had chocolate on my back because I ate chocolate last night.
yeah,
and
what
she
the
thought it was literal dookie. And she's like, ew.
Dookie is
He
wild.
was like laying in bed, and I looked at him and I was like, "Why are you covered in brown?"
And I was watching a TikTok.
Like, sorry, I shit myself.
I shit myself.
And then like I looked down at my hand and it had brown on it.
And then you licked your finger and we're like, nah, it's
No,
just chocolate.
I
it's
wiped it
chocolate.
off on his back.
Yes, psychopath.
Gross.
No, motherfucker, you're the one who's covered in shit. Like what?
It's chocolate.
That doesn't make things better.
Bitch,
Why were you
eating
covered in chocolate?
bed?
It wasn't. I ate ice cream and it had chocolate.
He ate ice cream fully
chicks.
clothed. Tell me how.
Bro, it was on my couch too.
Like I was like, what are you?
I don't
what
know
are
where
you
it
doing
came
with the
from.
ice
My
cream?
good couch.
I don't know how it got there.
It's my curb couch.
Yeah, that couch is good.
If anybody were like, hey, so we're doing a giveaway.
A giveaway.
It's the couch. You pay shipping. But you can have it if you message us.
And there
True.
might be a dog sewn into it.
You just have to come get it.
It smells like dog puss.
we can do.
Shut up! Stop telling me. It's a beautiful couch.
Yes.
it's silver. I
Silver.
bought it about a year and a half
Silver
ago.
is crazy.
It's very nice.
We even have some throw pillows.
It's a sectional. It comes with pillows. It's real nice. If you had that COVID and you don't have your sense of smell anymore, it's made for you.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of
it's got
freebies inside of
pockets.
it.
It's got pockets.
Not meant to.
It's got one. Shut up. It's got a pocket. Very
Put all
nice
your
pocket.
stuff in there.
Put all your stuff in there. Couch
Storage.
filling would be an option, but whatever you want. Yeah, and it's gray and it's a sectional.
And the inside of it looks like it's stuffed with horsehair.
It does. It does. And we only know that because
That's a feature, not a bug.
Exactly. We don't have bugs.
No.
Exactly.
We have many things, but not bugs.
Not bugs.
True.
No, we don't have bugs. We do have a little chocolate though. It comes with chocolate.
chocolate.
So
And a small dog
Maybe.
sewn into it.
Possibly.
It's a blind box. You don't know which dog you're gonna get. We have hundreds to go through.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, hopefully you get one of the good ones.
I can't believe CJ was able to get a lease that allows him to have 300 dogs.
No, I have no. They're all on my service. They're
all ESAs?
Emotional support animals.
Motherfucker
Yeah,
has
it's a
a-
really long letter.
An
It's a really long list.
ESA Army.
I got the letter
Yeah, that's what I
finally.
mean. Emotional support army.
Turns out I didn't answer her call when she was supposed to call me.
Oh.
I thought it was the next week, and it wasn't. And so she just called me every day until I answered. which was kind of
Is
cool.
that what
Crazy.
that one call was?
Yeah.
Opa. Oh,
Did she
well.
leave a voicemail?
Not today. It was no. I don't know. No, I don't think she did.
that's
But
the
I
worst.
answered it finally, and she was like, "Hey, this is the thing." And
Hey,
I was
bitch.
like, yeah, cool, sweet. And she's like, "Okay, I'll get this sent to you tomorrow." That was it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And then your car smelled like a fat doink. Were you doing the devil's lettuce in your car?
No, we were parked at the post office.
I meant
It was.
on your weekend of debauchery.
No. No, it's not legal there either.
Your car smells like marijuana.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You're lying.
You're lying. You shouldn't. How do you know what marijuana smells like?
We literally talked about her mom smoked crack.
Yeah,
and
she didn't smoke
the next
marijuana.
day.
That's not true.
I was gonna say, if she smokes crack, I don't think marijuana's an
Are you
off
calling
limits.
marijuana a gateway drug?
I'm saying that
I'm
if you
s-
smoke crack,
Are you pro
marijuana's probably
dare?
not off limits.
Are you pro dare?
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? You just farted.
No, I didn't.
felt it.
I cracked my hip.
Lying bitch.
No, I can do it
Anyway.
again. Wait, let me.
Our sheriff's
feel that?
department like wholeheartedly believes that dare does not work, but our local police department just sent someone to get trained for dare, and it costs like multiple thousands of dollars.
We love that.
Crazy.
So we love lack of communication. But yeah,
The system's so good. It works so well.
So good.
love the government. That's why I don't work for them.
That's why.
Yeah,
And not because you have a gun in a box that you can't open.
shut up.
That's the reason. That's the real
Can you
reason.
imagine if you're like a CIA agent and they were
You're
like,
fuck, I can't get it.
hey, where's your gun, man?
It's
gun-
safe.
Gun and badge on the desk.
I can give you badge.
I said gun and badge.
Okay, here's the box. What's the combination? Well, that's the thing.
So here's the thing.
I don't know. We can try to open it on the podcast and see if I can get it open.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It's
You gotta explain the lock.
a stop box. You use finger pressure on certain keys to open it. I changed it. I think I might have put the code in my phone actually.
Bro, if I have to find the clit to get my gun out, we're done.
Fact. You have to find 4 clits.
Oh.
And then also your thumb. So
Well, I know where the thumb goes. It's just I don't know
It's the
about the other
butthole.
4 clits.
It's the butthole.
the butthole.
I wish I had 4 clits.
What did you do with
Okay.
them all? Did you play it like
I don't-
Guitar Hero?
I don't think I
Yeah.
want to unbox that.
You know that one like piano
like
tiles
DJ,
game?
DJ Hero. I was
No, that wouldn't
Is
be
that a
good.
thing?
DJ Hero. Yeah, it came with a little DJ thing.
That's kind of cool.
I never had one. I really wanted
If
it.
you're doing anything to the clip that looks like a DJ move, you're kind of doing it wrong.
Oh, you tell me they do it wrong on porn, huh?
Yeah, it's more like
You
this.
tell me porn's not accurate, huh?
It's more like
Actually,
this.
the best motion is you take your finger like to touch it. You can try along with me at home.
Touch. Oh, I know. What you're
Now you look like a stinky little baby.
put it on the tip of your nose and then just like feel for the 2 little bumps. The tip on. See, everyone has 2 bumps at the tip of their nose.
I told you this.
Yeah, everyone has 2 little bumps there.
CJ, do it for real.
No, you look like
Put your
stupid
finger.
heads.
No,
No,
put your
that's
put your
like
finger
legit.
No,
like
but
on the
see,
tip of your
here's the
nose.
problem with it,
no,
though.
because when
Everyone
you
has
think
different things.
no,
No,
what do you
this
think
is
the tip of
like
your nose feels
human.
like? Do you think it's a tip?
What?
The tip of your nose. What do you think it feels like? Do you think your tip of nose is an actual tip?
No, it's like it's got a split in the middle.
He's got a split in the
You
middle.
can feel your split.
Yeah.
And that blew Angela's mind.
It didn't blow.
didn't
It
know
just
that?
made me uncomfy.
It like yeah,
Oh,
it made
you
her
wanna see cool?
uncomfy when
Like,
you
go
feel
like
it.
this?
No, I'm doing that. He's doing pig nose. He's collapsing his nose. I hope you shove your fucking.
Sometimes when I do that, my jaw shakes, and I don't know why.
Probably,
Yeah,
you're probably
I know.
shoving your bone into your brain and like
Motherfucker's got cheat
lobotomizing.
codes.
Yeah, it was weird. Or what was it, up or down? I can't remember. I did it in the car on the way home because I was bored. And
That's
my
so
jaw shook.
crazy.
But yeah, so the thing about the clit, some people like excessive pressure. Some like when you rub it up and down on the sides, and there's so many different options. It's really a challenge.
I mean,
And that's why CJ's gay, because there's too many sweats and
Exactly.
There's too much sweats in heterosexual sex.
Exactly.
So
Too many
you're-
sweats. Too many sweats.
Yeah.
the best thing to do is grab it and twist it.
Yeah, just grab it with your index finger and your thumb and squeeze it and pull on it.
Pull as hard as you
As
can.
hard as you can. I'm trying to think of something else that would be like that.
Like
but
a bop it,
I'm trying to think what you can pull with
bubble
your,
gum, taffy.
Yeah, like you're
Like
stretching
a-
taffy.
Oh, like a zit.
like a,
Ooh, you're popping it.
Squeeze like a zit.
You can pop the clit.
really?
Yep.
How?
Like real
Show me
What
right
happens?
now. Show me.
Yeah, show me.
I mean,
Show me.
it's like the same way you could pop the tip
Really? What on what?
of your dick.
No, you can't.
Crunch.
No, you can't. Crunch what?
I
There's
guess
no bone.
technically you could pop anything.
That's what I
If
mean,
you
yeah.
say, I think she's saying as technically.
Yeah, if
you
Omni
could
Man was in here and grabs the tip of my dick, yeah, he can make
He
it pop.
probably could.
Yeah, yep.
make it
He
pop.
sure could. Yep.
Well,
I'd
you're
let him
not
make
wrong.
it pop.
Make it drop.
That's
Oh, you had a crush on Omni Man, didn't you?
Who?
In Tomodachi Life.
Who did?
Tamagotchi.
Was it mine?
Angela, I think. No,
No, he has a crush on.
he has a crush on someone. It's
Trump.
really funny.
No,
Also, my stepsister and Angela's dead mom.
they're hitting it off.
It's
They're
true.
besties. Your mom has a crush on her, and
She thinks
also
she's really mature
they-
for her age. So
But they're
They-
bonding.
They bonded over smoking crack.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
they did.
Really brings people
Man.
together.
That's another thing. Everybody is bisexual except for my character.
Because you were the first one, and we
I'm
didn't.
thinking
we
about
decided,
changing it
What?
to make you.
No,
You gotta join the game.
no, I'm not doing that.
Time to play the game.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
You gotta.
No,
We just said there's too much. There's too many sweats.
It's too many sweats. I don't want
You
it.
can't compete.
But there's not enough men on the island.
Yeah, that's your fault. You turned it into a fucking matriarch,
It's just we only know women.
bitch. No,
We don't know men.
yeah, we do.
Name 2 men that aren't on the island.
Oh fuck. Shit.
What about Grandpa?
We don't want him on the island. You
Why?
want to fuck him?
We don't want him on the
No, I'm
island.
just saying he's a man.
What I'm saying though is
Uncle.
we need a dating pool for you.
Yeah, you. No, that's not what you're saying. You just said.
Okay.
Well, if you added those two, then our grandmother would leave people alone.
No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. What's today's date? Holy shit! It's the
What?
1 year anniversary of her death today,
What?
Hell yeah.
the 27th.
Good.
Oh, damn.
Good. I'm
This one
glad.
goes out to Grandma.
I'm
Pouring
glad.
out.
Yeah, we're all drinking Pepsis in her honor.
She's really looking up at us right now.
Fuck that bitch.
She's looking up on us.
And that's on period. I mean it.
Anga.
I think it's time for Reddit.
Oh my god. We need to record like at least 2 or 3 more of these this week, and we are already running out of shit.
We're not running out of
No,
things.
that's
I'm
just
still
I'm
talking.
just rolling with the usuals.
We have things.
Do you have? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, but I scratched the fork out of my thigh.
I had some interesting. So I mentioned last week, I think for the first time, that I DoorDash. I had some weird DoorDashing stories.
Yeah, what happened to you? Did you get diddled?
No, I didn't get diddled. Ow! I'm gonna lean back. It's a lean back portion. It's a little early,
It's
but
been 8 minutes and he's leaning back.
we're like in the 30s. What was the first one?
I did something on the weekend.
I was thinking the DoorDash. We can go back to
I
that.
was waiting for you to think of something.
I have 2 stories, 2 orders in a row that were kind of weird. Oh, I remember it finally.
Do they tip well?
Well, we'll get to that. The first one wasn't bad. I get the order. I'm waiting. This is at Taco Bell. I get the order. I'm waiting at Taco Bell for the order, and I get the message from her. Actually, I took a screenshot of it. Legit, I'm sitting there at Taco Bell waiting for the food, and she legit says, "I'm missing my Cinnamon Delights 12 pack." I'm waiting for the food still, and I look at the order. There's not a cinnamon delight 12 pack in the order. And then I get there, and it was a customer, of course, not a drop at delivery, so I had to fucking like interact with her. And she was like, "Yeah, they didn't have my Cinnamon Delights." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "In her previous order."
Oh.
But like she like was like, "So do you have them?" And I was like, "No, this is a different order." And I was like, "Did you get a refund for it?" And she's like, "I don't know." I was like, "All right,
Like an
well,
old person?
this is probably late 30s, early 40s, I would assume." But
So you didn't have
so
them?
I didn't have them because it wasn't on the
You
order.
should have brought me some.
I know I should have.
I love those. I eat
Shucks.
all of them.
So
But was she like a bitch about it?
no, she was just more confused. I think.
dumb.
I think she was just
She
confused.
thought she was talking to help, and she was
Yeah,
talking
and I was like, good luck with that, I guess. And I left.
Bye.
Then the next order after that, this was for Hy-Vee.
You do those?
It was for food, Hy-Vee
okay.
food. It was sushi.
Gross.
And I get there, and the guy was like, "Hey, we had an issue with your order." And I was like, "What's the issue?" And he was like, "We don't have any of the sushi they ordered. They ordered 3 different types of sushi. They didn't have any of it." And I was
Make
like,
it.
"What do you mean?" And he was like, "Yeah, the person that does sushi leaves at 1. Mind you, this was like dinner time.
Oh.
It was like 6 o'clock.
I guess they do leave them out, so
So yeah, I guess they leave them out, but like you can just order it on the app anyway. So I had to go through and manually mark everything as missing. Talk to support to get the order
that.
canceled, and I only get half pay for that because I didn't complete the order.
I mean, you didn't
So
have
would
to
you
do
get,
the
like,
order.
$1.50?
So.
it was like I think it was a $4 order. I got $2, but the worst part was it didn't go on my thing. It'll take a day or 2 to go through, which is dumb because I use their fucking.
That's
Yeah.
bizarre
Money
to
thing.
me.
It was crazy.
I would literally not. I would rather fucking start a shotgun than speak with support for any app.
At least I had to. Oh, I got pissed that one day. Remember that one day?
Yeah, he's throwing
I
hands.
got. I'll do this one since I started talking about DoorDashing. There was one. This is probably a few months ago. I get a call during like I accept an order and I'm in the parking lot of the restaurant, like about to go and grab the food, and I get a call. They're like, "But it's from DoorDash," and like it said it was from DoorDash. and it was like one of the orders we marked was fraudulent, and I was like, okay. He's like, you're gonna need to cancel your orders and your dash, and we'll deal with it. And I was like, okay. So I canceled the orders and I dealt with it. And as he's talking, and I did that on the phone. As he's talking, more and more it's becoming obvious that it was a scam. And at one point he goes,
Gotcha.
what's the balance of your account? And I was like, I don't know. So
Shouldn't you know that?
The thing is, I told him, and he was like, okay, what bank is that for? And I was like, I use. It's called DoorDash Crimson. Is what the card you get. It's just a pay card. And they're like, and I was like, I have DoorDash Crimson. I have the card that you give me. And he goes, okay, what bank is that? And I was like, your bank, whatever it is. I don't. It's literally your bank. It is affiliated through a bank. I don't remember the bank.
But he should know.
I literally said, you should know that. And that's when he was like, he got mad at me and hung up. And I was like, all right, that was a scam. And the thing that pissed me off the most, you get ratings, and you get rated for like how you do. And one of the things they rate you on is your completion. And since I had to cancel those 2 orders, because it was 2 orders in a row, I had to cancel 2 orders. That put my acceptance rate from 100 to 98. And that brought my rating down 4 points.
Did you call DoorDash?
So I called the support.
Oh boy!
And fully, I called support, and it was an AI over assistant, and I fucking hate that shit. I've made my opinions clear.
He
in this
loves
podcast.
AI; it's his favorite.
And they're like, oh, I remember this was for a Wendy's and Taco Bell order. I remember this perfectly because I was so mad, and I was like, and I call support, and they're like, oh, it looks like you have an issue. I'm like, yeah, I have an issue with these 2 orders. And I'm like, yeah, it looks like we have an issue for Jimmy John's and Pizza Ranch. And
I was like, have a Pizza Ranch here anymore.
That was a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
It was before it closed. And I was like, I didn't even do orders there today because that was my first orders. I was like early on in your career, my dash. I was like, I haven't done those orders at all today. So, and then they wouldn't help me with anything else other than those 2 orders in parentheses.
And you were like, yeah, fuck it.
Quotation.
Those 2 orders.
And I was like, that's not my order. And I said something mean I was like, get a real fucking person. And I hung up.
You told that AI.
Yeah, you told him. Did you feel better afterwards?
And then I had to, I said something crazy, but I forget what.
You should have just emailed them.
And then I called them again, and I legit sat on the phone and said real person and representative, like probably for 5 minutes until I actually got a real person. And I was like, hey, I got a scam order. And I had to get rid of. I had to
on a side.
I had to cancel my orders. So can you bring my completion rate back up because it was a scam? Like that should not affect me since it's a fucking scam. And she was like, okay. Fucking did it in 2 seconds. It was crazy. And I think I did try the chat before I called them. And they're like, we can't do anything about that.
You gotta call us.
And then I called them, and then it was the AI thing. And then I had to fucking call again and demand a fucking person. So
you get what you want when you complain enough.
Speaking of which, yeah, you do.
You get what you want when you fucking get a real person to do it.
So this is something that I'm not proud of. It's probably 2 years ago.
You do things you're not proud of?
Yeah, sometimes.
Weird.
On
Wow.
occasion.
Yeah, I didn't know you did that.
So I bought a game. I don't remember what it was, but I didn't like it. It was through Nintendo. It was like a Switch game. And I played maybe 5 minutes of it, and the graphics were just not giving. I felt deceived, and it wasn't optimized for the Switch, obviously. It's like an Xbox type game that I don't even remember what it was, but I got it on the Switch, and I started playing it, and I was like, this fucking sucks. I'm not doing this. I'm just going to play it on Xbox. So Nintendo has a really super strict no refunds policy. They're straight up we're not doing that. We don't do this, blah, 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 blah. So I started a support chat, and I was like, I need a refund for this game. It doesn't work properly, blah, 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 blah. I explained this isn't a hardware issue. It's an optimization issue. It's just, this doesn't work for me. I don't want this game. Take it from my account. Give me my money's back. And I was scrolling online and Reddit, the consensus, Nintendo does not give refunds. And this is where it gets kind of bad. So
Spill the tea.
Obviously I get first of all, it's all AI, and then I get to real people connecting in the chats, and they're non-native English speakers, and that's fine. So it's non-native English speakers, so things are getting lost in translation. So at some point I just start saying, game's not working, give me my money. And I'm just spamming that again and again and again. And then finally the person says, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time helping you. Could you give us a call? and we can get that sorted for you. And they gave me their like US phone number and things like that. And I said, no, I'm disabled. I can't.
What the fuck?
I was
That's
like-
not where I was expecting this to go.
You could, oh man, did you tell me you're deaf? You piece of shit. I bet she did.
I said that. So what
Oh
I
my
said
God.
what I said was I can't play the game because I don't have fingers
Oh my god.
and I can't be on the phone because I'm blind.
Why the fuck would you buy that game if you don't have fingers? Oh, I thought this was the fingerless Switch game. I'm sorry.
So what I said was
I have a story about that.
what I said was I purchased the game thinking that this was, for everyone. And I
Rated E for everyone, so I just thought.
Oh man.
I was like, unfortunately, I lost all of my fingers and I can't play this game. And I was like, I don't want to have to do this, but I will talk to my online following. I don't have an online following. And she was like, okay, can you just give us a call? And I was like, I can't do that. I'm visually impaired and I don't have fingers, so I can't really call you on my
How are you
own.
reading this right now, bitch?
How the fuck? Why did you think you could play that
You were
game?
deaf, not
She was
blind,
like-
dumbass.
She was like, is there someone else who can call on behalf of you? And I was like, no, I'm disabled and I live alone.
Oh my
and I can't
Jesus
see and I
Christ.
don't have fingers. And I was like, my life
Who the
is
fuck gave you a Switch?
my life is horrible. This is all I had going for me, and that was my last $40, and now I can't take the bus anymore.
You mean $70? It was a Switch game, bitch.
I was like, that was my last $40, and I can't do any of this, and I'm shaking and I'm so upset. And then after the chat ends, I get an email saying that my refund was processed.
Love that.
Crazy.
My turn. I'm on the other side of that because I bought my Xbox once. My
We talked about
360.
that. We talked about the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, you sold an Xbox
Aw.
to somebody with no hands.
I bought it from somebody with no hands, not sold it.
Yeah.
I got a sweet deal too.
I will say, like, again, I don't feel good about that, but it's a big corporation, so they can suck my dick.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Remember, kids, don't steal from mom and pops. But if you're gonna steal, do it from corporations like Walmart.
And Nintendo.
And
Unless
Nintendo.
Nintendo wants to sponsor me.
We're gonna get sued one
I mean,
day.
Walmart sponsor us.
No, they're gonna hear that like
Walmart, save money, get better.
with
That's
the
the
like
saying, right?
with
From
the
someone?
like shooters that Nintendo has. They probably have someone listening, and they're like, "That's the bitch who said she's
That's
blind.
the bitch.
That's-
Take her $40.
That's the no fingers blind bitch.
Take it
Book her."
back.
Yeah, someone got fired for that, and
Nintendo's gonna send their goons in to fucking kick our doors down.
They're gooning.
yeah, but they're gonna go upstairs first, so
They're
it's
gonna
fine.
take my fingers.
Yeah.
Like, now you really can't play any Switch games. And I'll be like, CJ, get the gun out of the box.
But I
the gun-
can't. I
I
can't.
don't know it.
He doesn't have fingers.
Me smashing the box on the ground.
Trying.
Oh my gosh.
I do it myself, but I don't have thumbs.
Me trying to get my refund.
You're the worst.
I remember saying, like, very specifically, I was
Scout's
like,
honor or whatever.
I was like, I would love to play this game, but I don't have fingers. And first of all, she had no sympathy for me.
Why would she?
I mean, because I have no fingers.
You bought the games. You
was-
bought it.
Yeah, you did it to yourself, bitch.
Full
You should have read the
expectation.
fucking thing. You should have had fucking text to speech read it to you or whatever. I don't fucking know.
I don't know why I was just so mad. I was so mad that I was like, you're not going to say no to me if I don't have fingers or I'm blind. Like,
I would.
the real concern is, why do we have to bend over backwards like this for corporations?
Why do we have to bend over backwards for like this? Just because someone's disabled?
Because I'm disabled. I have no fingers and I'm blind.
She's not. By the way,
If you want
just
to
want
know.
to point that out.
For all listeners,
She has all her fingers.
she is
and is not blind.
100% of her digits
Yeah.
and vision.
This is also why you buy games from Steam, because you can play them for like 2 hours. As long as you keep it under a certain amount of time,
That's
you can
true.
refund them. So,
Well, that's the thing, though. I thought I would enjoy it, and I thought it would, actually run on the console.
what was it?
It was a game. I don't remember
Yeah, what game?
I don't remember. This was like 2 years ago. The only thing I remember is crashing out and saying I was blind with no fingers.
So you two are terrible people. Good to know.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're married to that.
Well, but I didn't know she did that.
Mm.
She kept that a secret. That was a deep, dark secret.
Yeah.
The worst part is that was on my Switch.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
used my Switch.
So now they think you're blind and
Was it my account or did you had you have your account on the Switch?
It would have been so good if they forced it into like accessibility mode.
Can you imagine?
That would have been
Damn.
amazing.
They're like, we're helping.
Or they sent you like a weird controller. Piece
Hell
of
yeah.
shit.
I would donate
You
that.
piece of
I
shit. They
would
sent you a
donate that.
weird fucking controller for
I would
people with no fingers.
absolutely
We
find a
felt
way to
so
donate
bad
that.
for your story. We
I'd
gave
sell
you.
it.
We custom made this controller.
Yeah, just for you.
I would
And
donate
they, like,
it.
invite you to be on like the news. Yeah,
Then I'd
what?
have you chop my fingers off. Like we're gonna commit to the bit.
What? I got gouge your eyes out too.
I can just pretend to be blind.
That's worse.
I can't.
I can just
I
pretend.
can't exactly pretend to have no fingers, but I can pretend to be
The
blind.
one guy
Just keep
from
it- keep your hand
the
in
one
your
guy from
pockets.
Tropic Thunder did.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Just get fucking hooks or whatever he
Robert
has.
Downey Jr. should have gotten an
Hooks.
award for that.
I would like to have a hook for hands. I think if I ever lost a limb like that, I would replace it with something fun yet functional.
Fun yet functional, just like
I-
our podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Fun and functional.
Careful, it's
Fun-
functional.
Careful, it's functional.
Careful, it's fine.
That's what the podcast would be called if we actually were useful.
Careful, it's
It's
okay.
okay.
We're fragile,
I'm fragile.
so it works.
Yeah, we know.
Fragile.
I'm so fragile. I have no hand.
No, I have hands. I have
no
hands.
fingies.
All of our fingerless
how the
fans
fuck
are now
were you-
going to stop watching us.
How are you typing?
You know, they didn't
That's
ask
what I'm
that.
saying.
And you could say voice to text, but
You were blind, so yeah, I guess you should have just been
Yeah.
deaf. Should have been deaf.
yeah, but like deaf people could still play video games.
No, I'm just saying because how the fuck are you texting blind and also
I really want to know what this
Like,
game
why
is.
can't you do
I
a phone
really
call
want to know
with-
what game. Is there a way you can figure out what game it was?
No.
find the
There's
email?
got to be a way. I
It's
need to
literally
know.
like 2 years ago, and it's probably something stupid like Harvest Moon,
It's probably a Harvest Moon game, knowing her.
farming simulation
Or
game.
one of those types.
Pause for dogs.
Our neighbors, Jesus Christ, she's like body slamming the floor. Our neighbors have cats that I don't know if they're actually their cats, but they leave their window open, no screen, and they crawl inside and outside their house. The other day I was sitting on the couch and I hear an awful squealing noise, like it sounds like a pig.
I
It's
thought you were taking the dogs out.
no.
Or is this another time?
What are you talking about?
When Cookie tried to attack.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Continue.
Anyway.
Continue.
It was that fat fucking cat that it constantly, by the way, the Ring AI thinks it's a possum sometimes or a fox. It likes to interchange those. A horrible fucking pig squealing noise. It was a baby bunny. It like batted it around on the porch.
Oh yeah, I saw
I
that
do
video.
remember
yeah,
that.
and then
I do
and then
remember
I went outside and I yelled at it
Why?
because it was
It's nature,
It's a
dude. That's how it
baby
goes.
bunny.
Yeah, that's how it works.
yeah, well, not on my watch.
It's not my
You should
property.
have saved it.
I tried to, but then it ran away. So that means it's probably okay.
It's dead.
No, it's not.
Because babies, if they're without their mother and
It-
something else touches it,
So
it's fucking dead. They don't want it no more.
the thing is, I did some research after that because I was rattled.
I
and
made
shook.
sure it was dead.
I finished it off. No,
I did some research. Look at how to kill
with
baby
the
bunnies.
size of what it
Corkscrewed its head.
with the size of that bunny, it wasn't really a baby. It was like an adolescent bunny. So it was a teenager
Twink bunny.
twink bunny.
And it looked really mature for its age.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
brother!
And they were saying they were like, if it were going to die, it would have died like instantly because rabbits just be having heart attacks.
Me too.
Yeah, I had bunnies growing up. Not
you?
growing up, but we had a bunny for like a couple weeks, and they all died.
The end.
Pretty much.
See you guys next week.
I think Laryl was mowing, and he found like
Oh
the
my God.
little.
That's not
he
where I thought that was
found-
going.
Oh, we did that.
He was mowing, and he found like a whole like fucking litter, I guess. And the mom was gone, so
got
we
run
just
over by a lawnmower.
adopted the little baby bunnies, and it lasted probably a couple weeks.
Oh my gosh. So my mom and my uncles and aunt, they had a kid in their neighborhood when they were growing up. The place was called Short Beach. And this guy, he used to kidnap all the pets in the neighborhood and like bury them in his yard, but with like their heads sticking out. And then he drove over them with the lawnmower.
I had a dog that found a nest of rabbits once.
Did it eat it?
Yeah, it was like a bloodbath.
Jesus Christ.
R.I.P. Bo.
Damn.
That was Bo?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Cookie almost killing something? What was it?
It was just a bird. She just wanted to fucking murder it.
Strudel kills stuff all the time. Why can't Cookie get some action?
True.
Oh, Cookie wasn't fast enough.
Strudel eats fucking moles. Like,
Oh, then
chomps them.
she needs to come over to fucking Parker's dad's house because he's got a
Moles.
mole problem.
Mice.
True.
Oh, yeah, she'd fuck them up.
They're like leaving big ass tracks underneath the yard.
Insane. Yeah, Strudel will fucking...
That's why they can't sell their house.
Really?
No, but they're trying to sell their house.
They need like inspection to pass, and the moles are a problem.
Just sort of fire.
I don't know. How do you get rid of a mole?
Fire.
Gun.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Whack a mole.
Whack-a-mole.
That's my
Exactly.
job for the summer. I'm gonna go outside
Go
with a
outside with
hammer.
and just fucking take out moles. You'd cry.
I don't think I can handle that.
Maybe that's how the neighbor's dog died.
Me with a hammer.
It ate a mole.
Oh.
Well, one of those two.
Both those are possibilities.
Actually, there's camera footage of me not being there.
But you're also not allowed to be in town anymore.
They said I can't be in city limits.
Yeah, there was a city hall meeting about it.
They're like, you
Her
gotta.
nickname's Nugget. Anyway.
I got that dog in me.
Well,
Yeah, your dog's the one that like licked some butthole during sex.
not butthole, just cheek. It was cheek. And she got punished for that, and she never did it again. After that, she would just watch creepily.
Wait, why did you let her in the
What a
room?
freak.
What do you mean? She just vibes?
That's so weird.
Dude, there's been times where she was under the covers and we didn't know, and we were like rolling around and bumped her. And she'd go,
Yeah, she's so
Again?
fucking passive aggressive with
Yeah,
her
she
fucking
is.
size.
oh, dude,
sassy
the
as fuck.
size and the
so
side eye.
sassy.
Yeah, or she'd just lay in bed and stare at us or stare off.
I hope
Yeah.
she. If I had. Okay, back to the genie. If I had a wish, it would be to make that dog talk.
No. Oh, I'd have to kill her immediately.
No.
She's seen some things.
Wish number 1: she can speak properly.
Wish number 2: she doesn't know anything from the time before she could speak.
Damn.
Clean slate.
Yeah.
What do you think she'd talk about?
Probably her food situation.
She's like, these motherfuckers are fitting me by the
Yeah.
guidelines.
Are we gonna make her smarter, or is she just gonna have like the same mental capacity she currently has?
Low-key, that would
it's
be
just
funny.
gonna be food. I have to pee. Food.
Noise outside.
Yeah. The noise. Hey guys,
Noise.
There's someone outside. It's just the mailman. I don't know. Hey, there's a noise outside. It's literally just the
It's the
mailman
same
again.
mailman.
It's the
Same mailman. He hasn't left yet.
Yeah, he just walked over to the door and then walked away from it. Yeah, I don't want that.
What do you think?
Someone's our first step. Someone's our first step. It's DoorDash. We get DoorDash.
What do you think she would say to Cookie?
She'd be like,
Bitch.
I don't know why you're such a bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
See, I wish
say.
I would like to make the other dog smarter and talk. I
Why?
think I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think she'd have some interesting stories.
I think she'd just be depressing.
I would ask her.
I think she'd have some wisdom
She'd
to
be
drop
like,
on us.
bleep this. She'd be like, but as a dog.
Damn. Who?
Wait, what is it?
Cookie?
Yeah.
I don't see that at all.
Just
I think
praying to a god that I
honestly,
do believe in.
I think Strudel over Cookie would be that. Sorry.
Strudel would be
Hate
like
to tell you.
Oprah
no, she
Ow.
wouldn't.
or Wanda Sykes.
Oh my god, no.
No.
She
You're
would
wrong.
be. She would just be mean.
Strudel?
Yes.
She doesn't
I
do
don't
anything
think-
mean.
I don't
She
think
would
she'd
be
be
calling you
mean.
slurs.
No, she wants to
No,
play.
she wouldn't be mean. She'd just be like.
She's just excited and high energy.
I don't
Sometimes.
know who she'd be like.
She'd be sassy though. For
She'd
sure. That's why I think she'd be like Oprah or like Wanda Sykes.
I think she'd be like Amy Schumer.
Damn.
That's not black.
No.
That's actually like the opposite
Unfortunately,
of
I
that.
think that she would be Amy Schumer.
I like Amy Schumer though.
Yeah.
Ew.
checks out.
Of
What?
course you would.
What's wrong with her?
Everything?
Is she racist?
I think she raped somebody. No, I'm thinking of the bit Lena Dunham.
I don't know who that is.
She's,
is a mess.
Is she racist?
I don't know what her deal
Amy
is.
Schumer, I don't think she's racist.
Okay, that's
She's
fine.
Islamophobic, but
Oh, well,
Oh,
but
But,
like
like-
a little bit, you know. It's like
Yeah,
also she's not even a good comedian.
I think she's funny.
Lena Dunham put rocks.
Her best jokes are not her own jokes. That's like the
That's
thing she
fine.
got.
Nobody's original anymore.
That's the thing, but like she just straight up steals jokes.
My favorite.
100%.
They all do that.
I hope
Yeah,
you
but
know.
word
hang
for
on, hang
word,
on.
though.
You understand that like 90% of what we say is regurgitated slop.
Also,
but
it makes
like-
her money, so it's
That's
gotta
why
be.
it's bad.
But it's working, so that's on
Hasn't been
everybody
working
else.
since 2014. What has she done since
listen.
2014?
Bert
She was in
Kreischer
a
is my
movie
favorite
that
comedian.
she was in a movie recently that I kind of want to see.
What movie?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's a new.
Yeah, she's an actress and a comedian. And makes a lot of money for it. So
I don't.
I don't know why you're putting current Teds. Again, she has not had much of a career for a while.
has
she has
money.
specials and money, and
I'm sure she's fine.
I'm sure she's living.
What's in your
I'm
wallet,
sure
huh?
she's doing fine.
What's
but
in your
like,
wallet?
you can
Capital
compare
One.
your net worth to hers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I was just door dashing, and this bitch from Taco Bell was mad at me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We should leave millions. We should leave millionaires alone. You're right.
Leave them
Exactly.
alone.
They're
We should
poor
leave
and
billionaires,
defenseless.
especially billionaires.
They're
yeah.
struggling, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. We should just leave them alone.
If I had money, I would donate it to Kylie Jenner because I think she needs it.
If I had money, I would be just like the other motherfuckers with money.
Oh, dead ass. Yeah, eat the rich until I am them. Like
Show me
right
the
now,
lie.
right now
Who
I'm like
wouldn't?
bon appetit. But like if I were with them, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck poor people. Fuck them.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyway,
You would too.
You're lying.
You're lying to
everyone,
yourself.
everyone has this moral high
Nah.
ground. But the second you have money, you're gonna be just like them. That's just how it is.
nah.
I hate a motherfucker who's like,
I'll
oh,
be a class trader.
I'm an ethical billionaire. I'm gonna be unique and different.
I never said that would be. I've never said that.
So if you had $1 billion, what would you do?
I'd probably give most of it away.
To who?
To who?
Who you give it to?
People that need it.
Like what kind
Like
of people
who?
that need
Places
it?
that need it.
Like meth heads that are homeless?
Meth heads that are homeless.
Yeah,
Sure.
they need it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, what's gonna happen when you do that?
You get a tax
They're gonna
write-off.
overdose and die,
What?
and
No.
and it's gonna be your fault.
You know,
Then you kill all the meth
there's a
heads.
Yep.
state. I don't remember what state. I probably should look this up. There's a state that recently did a program where instead of like giving people like aid and food and stuff,
They get housing.
they gave no. They gave them like $1,000 a month,
Mm-hmm.
and like 94% of the people that were like given the money, no other aid, just money, let them spend it on whatever they wanted to. 94% of them were housed within like a few months.
I'm in the 6%.
I would be buying meth.
Like,
Weird.
Like fully. Like, I've never done meth in my life, but
Hey,
like,
I'd be bailing myself out of jail
if
for
you
doing
give me
meth.
$1,000, I'm gonna buy some meth, I guess. Because now I have $1,000 I didn't have before. I'll give it a try.
what I would do if I had all that money, I would surround myself with people smarter than me to figure out what my best use
You
of
already
it is.
have,
Alright,
bud.
Elon.
We're here.
What'd you say?
I said, all right, Elon.
No,
Me
he
personally,
doesn't surround himself around people that are smarter than him. He surrounds himself around people that say yes to him.
I would
So
buy.
he surrounds himself with people that tell him that he's the smart
I'd
one.
buy a ballroom.
I would buy
I'd
Twitter.
buy a bar so I could never get assassinated. Apparently,
I would buy Twitter, and I would not let anyone block me.
I would force people to see my tweets. Look at how funny I am. Anyway, here's an AI generated image of an underage girl. He
but
did that recently.
she looked mature for her age.
Ew, disgusting.
Christ. I have a bug bite on my ankle.
I don't know. If I won the
I'm gonna
lottery,
create an AI that calls itself Mecha Hitler, and then let the U.S. government use it for military.
I mean, I don't care.
I'd rather. I mean, if Hitler's a thing, I'd rather him be on my side than somebody else's.
Huh?
I mean,
I get what,
What?
I understand that you're like.
I don't think I
like if
understand.
somebody is recreating Hitler. No, actually, I'm.
First of all, he lost. First of all,
this is
he
true,
lost.
but he also killed a lot of people before he lost. So, and he only lost because he killed himself.
that's not true.
Well, okay, as far as we know.
I think he killed himself because he was losing.
Well, but he didn't.
He didn't lose because he killed himself. He killed himself because he lost.
You can't lose if you kill yourself first. So
I think
Don't
that's
you work
losing.
in mental health?
yeah. Yeah. Well, not anymore. Actually,
You tell your clients that.
He will in a week.
No. Okay, it's technically mental health, but it's not. Okay.
All right, CJ, I'm going to show you a picture of a Pokemon. You tell me what you think its name should be.
Crazy name shift. Can I see it?
I don't know, but it's thick.
Can I see it? What is it? Which one is it?
It's the one with the penis tail,
okay.
but I don't remember what it's called.
Also, it says it underneath.
Yeah, he can't see that. Mr. 2020 vision my ass.
Mo? Is that what it said?
Never mind. You can't see it.
No, that's right. His name is Mo.
His name is Mo.
MOW? Is that what that was? What is it?
Lucario and the Mystery of Mo 2.
What is it? I hate it here. I hate it. Fine, I'm gonna do one too,
Okay.
but it's not gonna be a Pokemon. It's gonna be something you don't know.
Is it gonna be a gun in a box you can't open?
Fuck you.
It's going to be a gun in a box you can't open.
Mo is the funniest thing I've ever. It's Mew.
It was Mew. Yeah, M-E-W.
Just the uncertainty. And Mo.
Mo? It is just
That's
guns.
a speculum.
Wrong. What kind of gun is it?
Gun.
Blicky.
I'm kind.
I can't see.
45.
I hate you.
Was it a 45?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
But like what kind? What is?
What kind though?
a Colt 45 and 2 zigzags.
Crazy.
That's too easy.
Oh, okay. No. Then I get to pull up another Pokemon.
No, it's different.
Yeah, pull up another one. I hate this. This is the worst.
Okay, what's his name?
Oh, he's thick too.
Can I see? Can I see?
Marlow.
Marlow. It's
That's Mewtwo.
It's the same one.
It's Mewtwo.
I said Marlow. We got Mo and Marlow. Oh fuck! Catch him! Gotta catch him out.
What's this?
Desert Eagle.
It's a different gun. Man's really
is it
owning
so long?
us. Man's really owning us.
What is it?
Desert Eagle.
Wrong.
It's not a revolver.
No, it's not. It's a pistol.
It looks like a
I think she's trying really hard to be wrong.
Jonathan.
Jonathan?
She's just trying really hard to be wrong.
That's Mjolnir.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Glock 17.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
That was my
so
second
close.
guess.
It's written on the gun. I want to point that out.
I can't see it.
So is Mo and Marlow.
Yeah, but she can see and I can't.
Obviously, I
Also,
can't.
your phone dimmed the second you put it over.
Oh, wait, you were wearing glasses, so I'm allowed to wear glasses.
Where's my shit on Do Not Disturb?
So they don't disturb the podcast.
Should I do
Yeah.
my Duolingo right now?
No.
I'd rather not.
Ba-ding.
Why? It's really good.
Oh, what are we at? I can't see it. 14 minutes.
Yeah, we've been going for 14 minutes.
Damn.
Are you serious?
No, what the fuck?
Hey, Parker, where can you find us?
Whoa! You can find us at Careful Fragile Pod on literally everything except for Twitter. That means that is on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. We also have a Ko-fi, which is whatever it is. Careful Fragile Ko-fi, I guess. Linktree, Google us. You'll find everything. You should be able to just look up Careful Fragile Podcast. You'll find everything. Gmail us, please.
Send me emails.
Send us
Wait,
email.
hang on. Not to cut you off.
carefulfragilepod@gmail.com. What?
CJ got his new laptop today.
Oh,
Oh.
we didn't even talk about that. We'll talk
We'll
about
talk
it
about
next
the
episode.
next one.
time.
Yeah,
Next
so since we're moving,
Not to be
we'll be-
cryptic.
CJ will be somewhere else and we'll be somewhere else. So
We won't be together anymore.
we'll be in separate rooms.
We're breaking up.
Not to be cryptic, but something happened to the laptop.
Something happened.
Yeah.
But
You're not going to believe
Do we
it.
want to end this and start the next one?
are we doing a back to back now?
And we could.
I'm
What time is
sweaty
it?
and I want to go to bed.
Well,
It's 10:14.
it's
at
only
night.
10:14.
I want to watch a movie.
Well,
You know what's a movie at 10:14?
Maybe. The new Amy Schumer movie.
Ew, no.
what movie we gonna watch?
But that said, we'll probably record another episode or two like this week.
Well, we gotta
So
get
if there's
shit done.
if
so.
some crazy shit happens, IRL, we won't talk about it for like 2 weeks. What if Trump gets assassinated like this time?
Oh,
Maybe stop saying
What if
that.
it works this time?
If it works this time, we're uploading immediately.
Then
we'll go live.
We'll go,
We'll go live on
the
everything.
scene.
Fuck
Live
it.
with face and butthole cams.
We'll get a green
should-
screen and we'll stand in front of the White
If
House.
that,
or
fucking,
something.
if that happens, we are recording.
We are in front of the White
Oh,
House.
we should do that. If some big news happens, we should be like, we're recording right now.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. Rate us, like us, 5 stars, subscribe, smash that ring
Rate
bell.
my peen.
Rate us on WikiFeet.
Peenar.
Hey, Ray.